This podcast contains strong language and adult themes from the outset.
Okay, Pats, we are
We're on board.
We're currently sat in premium
Not
economy.
upper.
Bollocks. We can actually see the posh seats.
Your upper classes.
Your upper classes.
Your higher echelons.
We did try, and
I
you know,
really tried to get a
Pats, she really went with
I
the full
said,
shebang.
I'm Hagrid. Please, I'm Robbie Coltrane back from the dead. I've got one last flight, please.
Please.
And even as we came on board, we tried to schmooze the guy.
Yeah, no, wouldn't have any of it.
He said it's full. I said, look, bump someone out of upper into
Yeah.
premium. Well happy.
Chuck them back there.
They've wanted to fly premium their whole lives.
Who wouldn't want to fly this way when you've got those sort of beds?
Your beds. It's your flat bed. That's
your flat bed, isn't it? Yeah.
Although, look, we're front row.
We are.
We've got extra
a
room.
nice bit of room.
Angie's moved to an aisle seat, so we're both in the aisle.
Yeah. But I'm currently on my second glass of poo.
I've had a couple of orange juices.
Yeah. And yeah, we're just kind of ready to set sail.
Ready to set sail. We'll be up in the air in no time.
Yeah.
We'll check back in.
We shall. We'll
While
do a little check-in.
We'll check back in.
Yeah.
But for now, put your phone in flight mode, sit back, relax. We're on our way to LA, baby.
Get in.
So
we are just going along the runway as we speak. What do they call that? Taxiing.
we're taxiing.
We're taxiing as we speak.
The air crew have taken their seats.
Yeah.
I'm starting to shit it.
Yeah. This is what happens with Patty.
Because the
Pilot
said
the word.
Before we took off,
There could be a bit of bumpy ground, a few sort of turbulence modes. So, Patty, as soon as the pilot said that, actually, she just looked at me and she went, "Oh shit, Pat, there's going to be some turbulence." I'm like, yeah, it's okay. We're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine.
I just don't like turbulence.
Turbulence.
It's not for me.
No.
Do you like it?
I don't mind it. Obviously, if it's really you feel like you're falling out of the sky, then obviously I'm going to shit my pants. But if it's just a few little wobbles, yeah, I'm alright. I quite like it, actually.
Do you know, it's weird because I quite like the ones where you do a drop.
What?
Yeah.
They're the worst.
I don't like the shaky ones.
I don't mind a little shake.
No, I don't like
little
those
Harlem
ones.
shake. Do you remember that, the Harlem shake?
Yes, I do remember the Harlem shake. So we're taxiing.
Yeah.
We've had a little drinky poo, like you said.
Yeah. Got a book to read. Pat's has very kindly, because I suddenly thought yesterday, shit, I don't have a book. And then I thought, oh, hang on. Pat's was recently banging on about the Colleen Hoover
That's
books.
right.
So she has brought me It Ends With Us, which is the first one in the series. Is that right?
It's not. She doesn't. The whole books aren't a series, but that's the one that went viral on TikTok.
Right.
So she wrote It Ends With Us, and then she wrote It Starts With Us, which is the beginning of the story.
Okay.
But that's how Colleen Hoover. That's the book that made her famous.
Right.
It went TikTok viral.
So she's a bit like Star Wars,
Yes.
isn't it? Because Star Wars came out sort of with a story that was halfway through and then went back to the start.
And I don't think she ever planned on writing It Begins With Us.
Ah.
But when It Ends With Us got so big,
She thought, hello,
I'm going to give everybody the story.
ka-ching.
Ka-ching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, we've got that. We've got obviously screens so we can watch some films or whatever we feel like watching.
Yeah. I'm going to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I might, if it's not too pricey.
I'm doing it whatever. So we will see you.
Yeah.
On the flip side.
We'll do another little update. Mid-flight.
Mid-flight update.
Yeah.
We'll
and then
let you know how it's going. Maybe we could do a turbulence.
Yes, if there's some turbulence, guys, we'll get on here
And I'll be crying.
record Patty. We'll record Patty mid-flight, mid-breakdown.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting on the runway, guys.
Okay,
We've got
guys.
to go.
Yeah, we're off. Okay.
Laters.
Bye.
we are now way up in the air.
Well, the last time I checked on the in-flight screen, we were around 38,000 feet.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I've had a sleep.
Pats has had a snooze for about an hour. I've just been watching a film. I'm watching A Man Called Otto.
Tom Hanks.
Supposed to be good. Very good so far.
Now, I've just been up to the snack wall to get us some snackage, and all that's left is cheese popcorn. And Ange is saying...
I'm saying that cheese and popcorn should not be a thing.
And my response was, well, you put salt on it.
Nope. Because I think, right, first of all, when you open a bag of cheesy popcorn, the stench is enough to put you off.
Right.
Then you try and put a piece of that polystyrene with cheese flavouring on it in your mouth. Salty.
We're a bit...
It's quite good timing this, because we've actually got a bit of turbs.
We're a bit bumpy.
A bit of turbulence going on right now.
Oh dear, it's getting a little bit shaky up here. But it's going to be okay.
It is, yeah. It's just going to settle down. It's just a bit of... It's a couple of potholes.
I've actually
farted.
let off some wind.
Yeah.
Can you smell it?
No.
Oh.
Can't. I just knew that's what you were going to say.
Yeah, I've let off some wind and it smells.
Oh.
Okay, well...
Yeah. Tell us your feelings on cheesy popcorns. Should it be a thing? Should it not be a thing?
Get in touch with us.
Are you with Angie? Or are you with Patty?
I might put a poll up.
Put up a popcorn poll.
And we'll be back in touch.
Yeah. Oh, I can smell it now.
Thanks very much, guys. Bye.
It's late, guys. I've not slept for about 24 hours now. So,
I have.
Well, we don't. Patty does. Patty's in fucking Britain half the time.
I slept in the car on the way back. Ange became best mates with Adam, the driver.
Yeah, we had a great time, me and Adam. But we're here, gang. We're here.
We've made it stateside.
We're in La La Land.
And
we've got a little...
We've had many a message. When's he coming on the podcast? When will he be on the pod?
The man.
It's not Harry Styles. Step down, guys. It's not that great.
We're going to try and get him this week, though.
Oh, yeah, we'll get a little message from Styles. Yeah, I'm just going to say, will you just say, hi, Finding the Funny, we love you.
Anyway, well, this is not the man we're talking about. This is actually better than the HS, because we are joined live in our bedroom with the one and only James Corden.
What do I do? Just talking to this?
Just talking to him.
Yeah, we're down. We're in the basement of my house. Yeah. These two have been a giggling mess.
Because we're delirious.
Since they got here. Ruth is delirious.
Yes.
She's all over the place. She goes from wondering if she slipped... Basically, the evening's gone from wondering if Ruth has slipped into a coma because she hasn't spoken for like 9 minutes and just been staring at a fruit bowl, to then the next minute just animatedly just talking and giggling and cracking up.
About random shit.
Just random stuff.
Random stuff.
But we are here. We're in the basement of the house.
Can't believe we're here.
You're sharing a bathroom with Mum and Dad.
Yeah.
I'm sharing a bedroom with Patty.
I know, the two of you sharing a bedroom. Although, please, let's not talk about your work. Please.
We talk about that sort of
I know
stuff.
you do, but I don't need to be part of that.
Okay, fine.
I don't need to be part of that.
We've realised that Mum wears a nightie that says Nap Team Captain.
Mum just walked into the bedroom because we were cracking up to say, oh, what you laughing at? And we were like, well, we were laughing at something else, and now we're laughing at your nightwear, because across the bottom of your nightgown it says the words Nap Team Captain.
And you're
which
71.
I don't think any of us have, and it's a puce colour. It's a lovely, it's what I call a puce.
Puce?
And we have your t-shirts just hanging out.
Pat.
It's been there for a while. I didn't know what to say.
Sorry about that.
But we're here. We're in our house. It is the most emotional week for me is we'll end out this show. We'll have done 1,200 shows by the time we finish, and for me to have my sisters here is it's incredible, and it's adding to a glorious week. Although I didn't realise quite how much luggage they were going to bring. They have packed. They are here for 1, 2, 3, 5 nights. Yeah. They're here for 5 nights. Ruth's bag almost exceeded the maximum in the weight of luggage for 5 nights. I still can't get my head around it. I can't figure it out.
The thing is, though, when you're a Hagrid lookalike, it takes a lot to make yourself look good.
No, but there's no reason for it to be weighing that much.
There is.
No, I'm sorry. The two of you. It's crazy. You've both bought like 7 books.
I've bought one.
How long? What do you think you're doing all day? Like.
Well, I'm going to do a lot of reading.
So tomorrow you might come to the show.
Yeah.
Then you've got Wednesday free. Yeah. Thursday you'll be at the show. Friday you'll be hungover. Saturday you go home.
I can't wait to be hungover.
I actually can't.
Do you know what I found though? Hangovers now for me are a 2-dayer.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
You're not hydrating enough while you're doing it.
Yeah.
I cannot.
You've got to keep your alcohol.
And I go down.
Hydrations. You do.
I go down.
Well, actually,
I just get like anxious.
Anxiety.
Oh.
I get bad anxiety.
What, the day after?
During? Day after and the next day of that.
Oh.
I go right down.
That I think means you should probably not drink.
Yeah. But I love it.
Drink.
Yeah, but when you're in the moment, mate.
No, I get that. But like, if it's having that sort of effect.
Maybe you just need to pace.
And how do you feel about this show coming to an end?
Oh, is this becoming an interview?
Yes. It is.
You just said we're going to sign
a roundup.
It's look, it's great. It's going to be great. I'm excited. I think it's a privilege to be given or to be able to have the opportunity to shake up your life.
Yeah.
I think is a real privilege, and because I've known it's coming for a long time, like Jules and I, we've known for a long time that this was always going to be the cutoff. I mean, we've spoken a lot where I've said that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be really emotional. I'm just trying my best to not become a meme. Do you know what I mean? A crying meme.
That will come out.
I just don't want to be a crying meme.
That will be it.
That's it. So you
don't want to be a cream.
Crying meme.
Just in case.
I thought it was finding the funny, not
finding the cream.
And when you've got to explain it, it's not that fun.
It didn't even need explaining.
No.
No, but listen, either way, it's going to be great. It's going to be really, really great. And we're going out with we've got some really big stuff, and the Adele thing went out today, and people seem to really like that. And then
we've not had a chance to see that yet.
I've not watched the Adele.
It'll mess you up. It's hugely emotional, but there's a whole load of emotions, but mainly what I really want to do is try and enjoy it, enjoy what this has been, what it's meant for me, for all of us.
Oh, sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels like, I said to Jules the other day, I was like, probably around September time, me and you are going to be sat in like a pub in London, and I'm going to say, the last thing I remember is us looking each other in the eye and going, all right, let's go for it. Let's move to Los Angeles. Can you fill me in on what happened in between? Like, did we go?
Yeah.
What did we do? Can you just take me through it?
Yeah.
And it's a lot to take in, but I think honestly, genuinely, if we're just like chatting, I think Mum and Dad are struggling more than I am.
Probably.
Dad is properly down about it. Like,
he got cards for all the band members.
Yeah, no, of course, but he is properly like, I don't even know that it is about the show, but I also think them coming here they often come for like a month in the spring, a month in the autumn, and then we're back in the summer. And I think what's really funny is people keep saying to me, "Oh, I bet your mum and dad can't wait for you to get back," and I'm like, I don't know actually.
They're quite happy for me to stay out here.
I think they really I think not so much for mum, but dad I can see is like properly kind of cut up about it.
I think, though, it's been such a major part of your life, and they have experienced so much of that with you. Like, Dad's played in the band, they've done skits for you, they've experienced, and obviously Ange and I have had the opportunity to do some stuff as well. But I think the experiences you've given mum and dad by coming here have actually been amazing.
We said on the show tonight, they've been to 5 Super Bowls.
Exactly.
Wow.
Tom Brady only went to 6.
Mum is the nap team captain,
She's the nap team captain
of the NFL.
I think it's actually Tom Brady gave her that.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, but I think the experiences that you've given them has been amazing. Look, we've got to experience. I never thought I'd get the opportunity to come out and see parts of LA that I have, and spend 2 weeks here, and then come at Christmas and come again now. Like, you know, that in itself has been amazing. So I think, and I remember vividly your when you got offered it. And you're like, should we go? Shouldn't we go? Should I do it? Shouldn't I do it? And I think it was such a big jump for you. And I know that Dad was probably a person that you spoke to a fair bit about that. And so he probably feels now a real sense of pride that you did take the jump and you did do it. And it's, you know, paid off for you.
I always remember as well, you saying like, well, we're probably back in 6 months.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you went kind of going, it was this is a massive punt, but we're going to just give it a shot.
Oh, I was certain. I was so sure because, well, there's no reason for it to work.
No.
Like, if you, there's no reason that, it's such a sort of standing start in a way. But that's why it's important to, you know, celebrate it and go, look, we did this thing and...
You fucking did it.
What's been your favourite crosswalk?
Oh, what is this? Smash Hits?
No, I just want to know, because I love crosswalks.
I have to just say,
the one in Paris. The one in Paris is... The one
P. Diddy. The P. Diddy couple.
fun, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh. I bloody loved that.
But I love crosswalk. I find crosswalks so funny.
We're showing the last ever one is on Wednesday. When does this go out?
Wednesday.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what happens after that.
Okay.
But the last one goes out on Wednesday. Then we have this big bit with Tom Cruise on Thursday where me and Tom Cruise... Have I told you about this?
No.
Me and Tom Cruise performed in the touring production of The Lion King at the Pantages Theatre as Timon and Pumbaa.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is Pumbaa.
Pumbaa. And you're
And I'm
Timon.
Timon. So we did.
That's interesting. I would have
we've got
thought it
that.
was the other way around.
Yes, well, we talked about this. And
Right.
that was going to be a joke. That bit's actually been cut from,
Right,
from the thing
so
for
it's
time.
weird that he is...
Well, it's not weird. It's because Timon has a level of puppetry, which I had a bit more time to work with the puppet than Tom did. So that's the reason. But also, it's very funny that he is Pumbaa. And so, we did that, and then we have, there's some big stuff, and then Will Ferrell is on the last show.
Love
Harry's
that.
on the last show.
Lord.
Please don't go up to him and ask him to say something.
We
for
won't.
us.
Oh my
No, but seriously.
No, we wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
No.
James,
You
I
wouldn't.
wouldn't either.
Oh, please.
Honestly,
We would not.
I wouldn't.
I came down to hang out with my sisters and I'm on the podcast. I said to Jules, I'm just going to go out and hang with
I know, but
Ange and Rudy.
Well, look, let's just, we can
wrap it up.
Yeah, because
I'm thrilled to be honest.
No,
I
we
hope
are.
one day I will be asked on to be as a proper guest.
You know
You are
that
welcome.
You just have to say when you want to come on and you're on, mate. So
You are welcome.
ball is in your court.
Anytime.
Oh, wait.
Anyway, are we
Right.
going to do our usual sign-off?
Do it.
I feel a bit embarrassed.
Do it, Pats.
Remember, there's loads of... Oh, you actually feel really embarrassed. Remember, there's loads of ways you can get in touch with us. You can find both Ange and I on Instagram. I'm at Ruth Corden. She's at Ange Corden.
You can find the podcast on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and the YouTube. Just search Finding the Funny Podcast.
Or you can send us an email, findingthefunnypodcast@gmail.com. But Ange and I will be back with another LA special next week, helping you to find more of the funny.
know we do a bit on our show which goes, it's a long running bit we've done since the start, which goes, remember you can heart me on Instagram, you can link me on LinkedIn, you can ping me on Pinterest, you can, and then we just go on and on with like the most ridiculous.
That's it. That's
what we
us.
do. Yeah.
Well, we do it.
Yeah.
Listen,
We do.
we're on YouTube. We're on YouTube now.
We're on the YouTube.
We're on the YouTube.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we found the funny.
We found
bloody found
the
it,
funny.
mate. Right here.
Okay. Thanks.
See you later.
See you. Bye.